Well, the largest value is grabbed by player 1. You're about to shake hands with a dis or dat, player 1. Player 2, try to keep your hands busy. And this dis or dat questions category is Leather Pants, the musical. All right, what do you say? I'll read off 7 names, and for each one, you tell me if it's something you'd see in the movie Grease, something you'd see in the classic sequel Grease 2, or if you'd see it in both. As each one comes up, if it's from Grease, press 1. All right, if you already know how to play, I'm just going to put 30 seconds on the clock then. And we're off. Michelle Pfeiffer. You're the one that I want. The T-Birds. British dweeb who becomes a dude. The song Cool White. Adrian Ned. Last one. The end of the year school con. That's it. Hey, you got 5 wrong. You know, back in the old neighborhood, we'd say, that sucks. Okay, the next ones won't be so hard. Not as many buttons to push. Go ahead and choose a value. The value for this one is $5,000. Well, look what I found. Goo, goo. Ready? Catch this. Which of these reflexes is a baby not born with? Sucking, grasping, pointing, or walking? Take a shot. No, and you can try this yourself. If you hold a baby up with its feet on the ground, it'll actually make a walking movement. Probably trying to find some nachos, would be my guess. Player 1. Tell you. Babies are not born with the instinct to point. They only get that after they see their first Richard Simmons workout video. Value time. Yeah, now this is why I show up for work. $9,500. I'm calling this one, Everybody Has a Soft, Sticky Side. Alright, now this here is a fill in the blank, so when you know the answer, buzz in and type away. I'd like you to take a listen to a poem I wrote for a certain special lady. Roses are red, violets are blue. You're a tiny glass bottle filled with delicious syrupy goo. Player 1, do it! Oh, Mrs. Butterworth, the animated tiny glass bottle that dispenses syrup. Oh, my lovely Mrs. B, why can't you ever open your heart to me? Talk to me about something besides syrup.
Well, syrup is delicious.
Besides syrup. Grab a value. Okay, this one's worth $6,750. What in the... I can't read this.
It's time for...
Remember, unscramble the anagram and then buzz in with the answer. You act fast, you get more cash. The opening value for this one is $6,750. All right, take a look at this perplexing question and see if you can unscramble the letters. Who desire goo? Okay, this one is a TV character. He's a doctor with a really goofy name, like Dr. Puffin Marlin Pepper, sorta. He saved lives, and he's only a kid. Now or never, player 2. Start typing and hit return. Of course, Lil Doogie grew up and, well, the show just wasn't as good once it became morally acceptable for him to examine women. Pick an amount. Let's see how much you can win this time. $47.50. This one's called You Really Stepped in It. Hope you're hungry. It's question time. Ew, what's that on the bottom of your shoe? Your outsole, your anti-sole, your bottom sole, or your oversole? Player 2. In the fascinating world of shoes, the bottom of a shoe is called the outsole. Now go use the garden hose before you mess up the carpet. Choose a value. And here's what you can win on this question. $62.50. Here we have, stop me if you've heard this one before. Hey, check this out. Take a look at this punchline to a joke and see if you can figure out what the question is. Put a little boogie in it. All right, now what's... It's all yours, player. Woo! Choose an amount. The total amount for this one is $6,750. Let's have a big warm welcome for... Ooh, that's going to leave a stain. Brace yourself. This might sting a little. If you pick up a bag of ooey gooey rich and chewy cookies at the grocery store, what are you going to be snacking? Player 2. GUI, pronounced GUI, stands for Graphical User Interface. It's what makes most software so easy to use. But not necessarily easy to eat. I ate a box of Quicken once. Quicken. Stopped me up for a week. Pick a value. Here's your total value for this one. $4,000. This category is known as putting the poo in pooch. All right, it's time to play everybody's favorite game, Name That Dog Log. You know the rules. I describe a piece of dog poo in detail, and you tell me what dog that poo belongs to. Ready? Here we go. It's a soft stool found in the Old West. There's a chewed badge in it that reads Fort Apache, Arizona. The size indicates... Player 2, go! Yep, that's Rin Tin Tin's log. If you'd like a transcript of this question, simply send me a self-addressed stamped Ziploc bag. Go ahead and grab an amount. I hope you're strapped in, 'cause here it comes. You are about to embark upon the attack. Now you should already know all about this. So let's get right to it. Here's your clue. Fun with seamen. They certainly are fun, especially when they're swabbing and stuff. Damn, did anyone see that? You guys were possessed. Let's see who owns the final scores. Player 1's got it. Player 1, you cleaned house. Player 2, you got sucked up in the vacuum cleaner and thrown out like the dirtbag you are. Oh, one other thing. You don't know Jack!